Hello, everyone, and welcome back to
Feed the Beast University.
Today. We're gonna get creative with it. Let's get into it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. As you noticed in the intro, I've upgraded our power a little bit because I'm sitting here auto-crafting everything and the power was just running out, so I was having to wait here for ages trying to wait for things to smelt or anything like that. So I went ahead and went into the back. Let's see, it's easiest to see here. All of the cables are now these advanced universal cables. I upgraded the battery to an advanced battery. I built 4 solar panels, decided those weren't enough, and made them into an advanced solar panel right there. And moved things so that maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit better not being blocked by fences and such. So yeah, at the very least we have a lot more power storage, so hopefully when I'm not using all these devices, like today for example, hopefully then it will not die so much. Hopefully I'll build up enough of a backlog that it'll be fine. So today we're gonna get more into this create. So let's take a look here. First and foremost, I did, as a result of just, making better power, do a couple mechanism things, but they don't give you anything, so it's fine. But yeah, let's get into create some more. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really, there's a video, but I'm not really sure what to do besides, I know that I really want to make a harvester thing like farm school, and we can go back and reference it if we need to, but yeah, I think that's probably the best. I realize now, however, that I have absolutely no idea what half of those blocks were, so let's go back to farming school and take a look, shall we? Oh, can I not do, okay. /school enter FTB University : create /farm. Okay, /school enter FTB University : create farm. Let's do it. Okay. So what did they have here? So we have here a mechanical bearing, okay, linear chassis, linear chassis, linear chassis, all the way down, I'm assuming. Okay, and then portable storage interface, I believe 2. One here, and then one, oh, I don't have my jetpack, that's weird. And then one here. We've got funnels and controllers and whatnot, that's fine. A chest, the linear chassis hooked up with some stickiness for the chest there. Same with this, I would imagine this has got some stickiness on it. And then what's the radius? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is basically the farm circle here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 1, 1. 5, 3, 1, 1, 3, 5, 3. Okay. With water all along the outside just to help it. And we can make that look pretty, kind of like they did here where they use stairs to do that. Cool. Okay. And then it's just a bunch of those and that. Okay. I think we're good. I think I get it. So we need then the mechanical bearing. Mechanical bearing, when provided rotational force, will rotate the structure it is aimed at. Right click the bearing to connect it to the block structure it is aimed at. You can use a wrench to set its movement mode if it places blocks when the structure stops, when in the original position, or only when the bearing is destroyed. Okay. Okay. So to make it, we need a casing, 2 alloys, a turntable, and a shaft. All right. Let's go to, what was it again? Bearing. A mechanical bearing. Let's ponder it. Mechanical bearings attached to the block in front of them. Upon receiving rotational force, it will assemble it into a rotating contraption. With the help of chassis or super glue, larger structures can be moved. Okay. That's it. That's okay. Cool. So let's see. Again, bearing. Mechanical bearing. We need a turntable, so let's craft a turntable. Mechanical bearing and craft. Great. We have that now. Then we needed these chassis, linear chassis, which is okay, logs and that. Okay, so chassis. Bonk. Let's see. It was, what was the radius again? 9, 3, 6, 9, and some extras, we'll say. And then we're gonna need some slime. Just grab some of that. We're gonna need a lever. Make one of them. Hoe. We're gonna need a hoe. What else do we need? I have buckets. I'll grab seeds when we need them. Oh, harvester. Mechanical harvester. I need iron plates. Okay. So let's go in here. We'll get like, let's see. So we need 9 of them. So 18 iron. Oops. Yep. Start that going. And then we'll chuck them on here. And then that should be fine. Yeah, see, now we've got plenty of power and plenty of speed. They're all maxed out on speed. I can eventually go in and give them energy efficiency too, and that should help as well. Okay, so grab that iron out. Come on over here. This is the fun part. And if I drop the whole stack, will it do it all at once? It'll just do one at a time. Neat. It's not very fast, obviously. We can make it quicker in the future with just gears. We can create some fancier stuff, but for right now, I think that this is fine. I'll come back to you as soon as it's done, though, so you don't have to sit through all of this. And here comes the very last one rolling off the press. Excellent. Let's go. So we can come back over to here. And what were we making again? I couldn't tell you. Harvesters, I believe. There we go. We can make 9 of them, or not. We can make 9 of them. And then we're going to need anything else. What else do we need? Probably just some general cogs. Oops, cog. And I can craft more if I need to. So let's go ahead and craft, I don't know, 10. Missing 16 buttons, but it should know how to make those. Now let's see if we go in here and do cog and craft 10 of them. There we go. Now we can start. That should happen very quickly. Cog. Not that quickly, apparently. Boom, boom, boom. It was happening pretty quick. Cog. Oops. No. Cog. There we go. And we'll go ahead and grab our large cog wheel. Here, we'll even craft a couple large ones. I have not taught this because it was too much effort. Button. Craft like 8. And then cog. Oops. I cannot type today. But hopefully, ideally, you're not hearing all of the typing in the background today. I've done some audio wizardry. Planks. Craft 7. 8. Start. Cog. Big. Boom. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good enough. Hopefully this will allow us, and then we're gonna need some shafts. Oops, I don't, just because I said shafts doesn't mean that I need plural of them. And gear boxes. I should probably teach you how to make gearboxes too, but I'm out of patterns. Let's see if we can't make a few more. We need iron, so let's go iron. Craft 12. Next, start. That should happen relatively quick this time. Pattern. Blank. Of course. Quartz. Craft 10. Okay, we'll let that do its thing. And in the meantime, I only need the one for right now. So, gear box. It is just that to make. Boop, boop. And boop. So, get rid of that. Gear. We'll craft, I don't know, 10. It's a good number. And those should be being made. It's making buttons. And then it'll have to make the cogs shortly here. Making a lot of buttons first. It needs a lot of buttons. I think eventually I can put speed upgrades in all of these. Acceleration cards just like I did in here. And then things will craft much quicker. But for right now, we're fine. So let's see, what was that again? That was a gearbox. And there's our 10 gearboxes. Sweet. Let's nom down on some pork chop. And then head on upstairs where it's probably nighttime. Yep, who knew? Let's pick a spot to do this because it's gonna take a lot of room. Let's see, tell you what. If we come back in here and grab a bunch of dirt, I will quickly fill in an area like here. And we'll get going. Okay, so we've done all that now. Let's go ahead. I need a water wheel because we're gonna do a similar thing to before. So to make, is it just water space wheel? I do not know. It is water space wheel. So we need some slabs. Oh my lord. Okay. Dunk, dunk. Water wheel. This one and make. Okay. I'll grab some more water when we're there. And then we're gonna need, I forgot to make a couple things, so we're gonna need a funnel. We'll start with andesite because I'm broke. We need some andesite alloy, so andesite. Put that down here and craft 10 of them. All right, and then while that's doing that, we will make sure that we've got, so we need some belts. And then I want some drawers. So let's grab these. That way we've got plenty of that. And now is a good time to make that drawer controller that I'd never made before. So we need some of these. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make these. 1, 2. And then we will make this. Oh, we need some stone. That's fine. I can do that. Set that up. Stone. Where is it? There it is. 10 is fine. While we're waiting for that, let's go back to making funnel and a site funnel. That gives us 2. Perfect. Controller. You should have enough to now make you. Excellent. And that, oh, we get 16 slime balls for making the linear chassis. I haven't gone through and looked at any of these things yet. Made the harvester, don't get anything for that. Made the funnel, don't get anything for that. Yeah, okay, cool. So we, oops, and then we just go to getting started and we get a drawer controller slave. Will act as extensions of the controller, allowing you to push and pull out of all connected drawers. Trims have no, okay, so drawer controller allows you to access all connected drawers within 12 blocks of itself. Machines and pipes will treat the controller as a single inventory. That's everything. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. So let's come on over to here. We'll grab some water before we go, just in case. And so we're over here. You watched me dig and build. So there's that. We gently land here. We'll go down a little bit here and clear out a nice little area, I think. I know I filled all this in not that long ago, but oh well. And then we'll build this way, I think. Okay, that should be good. We'll fill in a little bit more of this just so that it's not an issue. And we don't need that anymore. We'll go ahead and light it up down here just to make sure nothing spawns. Okay. All right. So we'll build hole here, we'll say. And then boop, boop, boop. That should be good for our friend the water wheel to go right there. Ah, I've done it too high. I see. Get rid of that. Fill that hole in and dig another one there. And do that. There we go. Do that. And it won't matter in a minute here because I'm going to fill that in, but we'll just do this. Oh my goodness. Here, we'll put a thing there in a second anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So then we're going to need, yeah, we'll take a shaft out. Actually, no, we want a gearbox first, immediately. So gearbox, that'll allow us to put a shaft here. Oh wait, no, now we, oh my goodness, I'm a mess. We want a vertical gearbox, so we'll put one in there, make it vertical. Place that down. And then we can go bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm sure it'll let us put one up there. I'll fix it later. Weird, I don't like that. All the dirt falling down. Okay. And then we're going to need torch again. Gear or shafts coming out. And I think I need to go up in order to figure out what the heck is going on. Let's use the right tool. Maybe. Okay. Bricks. fill this spot in, and then we'll, oops, replace this with the correct thing. We'll put down our, there it is. Nope, there it's not. Mechanical bearing. The wrong way. There we go. And grab our lever and throw it down there. Okay. Actually, we don't want it there. We want it here. All right. And then we'll go ahead and build out our chassis. Now we want these. So boonk, 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 I guess. Boonk, 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 boonk. I think this is right. Up to there. And then I didn't build the control or the inventory manager, but that's fine. We're going to want slime on that because we're going to put a chest there. And then we are going to need actually all of these to be rotated the other way because I need to be able to put harvesters on them. I don't know if just placing the harvester down is good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it is. I think they all need to be slimed anyway. So we're just gonna, oops. This is gonna be tough. So I'll go grab the wrench real quick. We'll just do interface. And it is storage interface. So we just need another andesite funnel and brass casing. Okay, so andesite funnel we can make 2 of, and a brass casing. We need brass sheets, which are molten brass, which is copper and zinc. Okay. Are one of you? I don't think that any of these are alloy smelter type deals. So let's see here. Brass. There's molten brass, brass ingot, crushed brass. Okay, that doesn't help. Yeah, energized smelter. Yeah, okay, again, doesn't help. Arc furnace? No, that's not gonna. Are any of these alloy capable? Alloy kiln is. That shouldn't be too hard to make, actually. Let's see here. Alloy kiln. I think it's like kiln blocks. Kiln brick. Which is just 2 bricks and 2 sandstone. Okay. I think I can do that. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. I think that's exactly right. So we'll take this and put it. I think this is actually not a bad spot for it. So we'll just do bonk. Bonk. And then it's just bunk, 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 bunk. I believe, right? I hope so. I really hope so. We'll just fill this in with dirt for now. And then I need an engineer hammer. This one. Make it. And then I just go. Bunk. There we go. Now we've got an alloy kiln. So we can throw this away. We can go zinc. Oops. Or miss the Z key entirely. Zinc. We'll just get going on a stack of that. I hope it can be enriched. It just apparently not. It can only be done like that. I'm sure the crusher from Create is capable of crushing it, but we'll be right back as soon as that's all smelted up. All right. So we're going to get this going. And then, like I said, once again, we'll be back. So each of these gives me 2 brass. And actually, I think, let's see, interface. How many did I need for a brass casing? 2 per, gives me 4. And I only need 2. Perfect. So that's enough for right now. Come on in here and just boop, boop. Get those all smooshed up. 1. And thank you. 2. There we go. Bonk. Okay. Come on over here. Interface. And make those. Oh, that's right. Make the casing. Oh, for the love. It's just planks. Craft 6. Start. It's gonna make 8 anyway. That's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. All right. So there's those. Now I can make interface times 2, 1, and 2. Come on over here. We'll put one interface. Hold on. First, we need to clear just like a couple here. And then we'll put down our controller. And then we'll put down our drawers. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then we'll put down our shafts. Okay. Boop, boop. No, there we go. There we go. And then we grab these. Bonk, bonk. And then we need to go back down under. I did not even go remotely far enough, apparently. Small square. All right. And then we're gonna want, that's a good point, slash, let's see if we can't get the same thing. What is over here? What are you? An encased chain drive, and I'm assuming that that's what's, wow. Wow. I see. No, kidding. It's fine. Okay, cool. That's also what's going to be powering that one. Cool. Let's go back down here. So we need that chain drive, which I do believe I have one. Also, can I just shift right click, or if I, there we go. Come on up here. There we are. Except you need to be like that. And then sticky, sticky. This is weird. Oh, it doesn't actually consume. Interesting. Okay. All right, and then we grab these. Oops. Okay, we're good. Whew. Yeah. Sweet. So there's that. Okay, I've got a couple extra things as well. I grabbed a clutch because I ran back into farming school, and learned that the clutch is how that was being mechanically, okay, stopped. Wait for it to make a final round. There we go. Okay, and then we can just cover that back up. That's how we can make it mechanically do what we wanted to. It still didn't stop, I noticed. Oh, that's because it had no way to dump. Bonk. Bonk. So it didn't place down there then. Oh, it did. I just grabbed an extra apparently, or oh, I got an extra from, that's right. There we go. Now, hopefully, this will work. But before we do that, I want to quickly throw you on there so that we get all of the outer areas. And I think we are a go. I don't understand. Please hold, I'm going to do some internet research since this mod pack that's supposed to be teaching me how to use the mod isn't teaching me how to use the mod very well. Unless it's, I mean, unless I'm stupid and it's in here. Like, interface. Access inventories are part of moving contraptions manually. Whenever portable storage interface moves past another with 1 or 2 blocks in between, contraption will stop. While connected to stationary, it's just not happening. Insert instructed through pipes or other. If no items are transferred, the connection will break and the contraption will continue on its way. The stationary PSI can be disabled with a redstone signal. I don't get it. So yeah, let me do some research real quick. Okay, it just randomly started working. Not well. I don't know why it's so buggy looking, but yep, I did it. The only thing that I changed, and it didn't start working immediately, so I'm not sure if this was actually what. So when you place the funnel, regular clicking is output mode, shift clicking is insert mode. So this is inserting. And now we've got it inserting all kinds of stuff into here. But yeah, I didn't do anything. So I'm not really sure what happened. Also, it's dark, because of course it is. It's always dark in this game. Yeah, I'll plant some carrots. I legitimately have no idea why it just suddenly started to work. I don't know why it looks so funky when it does work. Perhaps a restart would help, but that's my issue now, is I can't get it to stop. Yeah, it literally went around like 4 times after I made that switch, and then just suddenly started working. So I'm not really sure what the deal is there, but it's whatever. There's no watering can in this, right? Watering, no. Okay. Just good old bone meal. That's fine. All right. But yeah, it'll start going, and over time it'll get me some carrots, and I can make carrots that way. I could theoretically hook some export buses, or rather import buses, up to the back of this, and it would just automatically teleport it back. But if I did that, then I wouldn't need the drawers in the first place, so we'll see. Also, it's just not doing it again. Maybe it only does it if it has something to drop off. Let's wait and find out. I have no idea. Okay, it harvested something, but nothing. It's not stopping. It's got stuff in it. Oh. I have literally no idea anymore. Whatever, it's working. I'm never gonna touch it ever again. Run away from it as fast as possible and never look back. And yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to give that like button a nice warm hug. I think next time maybe we'll tackle something a little more magic. If you catch my drift. We'll be doing some magic, aka magic. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give that like button a nice warm hug. Subscribe if you're new here, and go ahead and tell a friend about this. That'd be nice. Leave a comment. I'd love to read it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Peace.